Hello and welcome back. Right, we will continue with these video. We will continue with this questing, the leveling up. As you can see, there are exclamation marks. Make sure you speak with these people because they do improve your knowledge. And as you upgrade your knowledge, you will get, more stuff as your knowledge upgrades. Remember, you are only getting knowledge of these people. Uh, you are not doing the side quests, so just leave the side quests out as they are. Uh, a quick note on Amity. You improve Amity by doing the conversation. Right now, you need knowledge to actually even get the conversation out of the way. So it's just something you need to basically have. It's just something you need to have in mind about. Again, question mark on the map means some more information and unlocking of the. It's basically just more information. So always pick out the question marks wherever you see them. For now, I will follow the quest line. It says go this way and speak to someone right here. No. Strange. Now, if ever you're lost like this, just hold the left trigger and press down and go to the quest and just put navigate and it will tell you where to go. Yeah. I basically was moving around and playing around a bit too much, so yeah, that I deserve that. That was my bad. But this is how you basically find your way if ever you are lost in a quest. Again, another thing that you can do is hold the left trigger, press down, press that and learn more. Read that information, it tells you what to do. Aside from that, you should not get lost. Everything you need should be done. Aside from that, I will catch you. Follow this quest chain and only follow the main quests. We will see after the quest, when we reach another confusing point in the quest. Um, I will. I will carry on. Alright, everybody. I've done a lot of talking with people in the camp. I've gotten a bit of headway in the quest. The next part is to basically just kill some mobs. This is very straightforward. You shouldn't. The kill quests are of two types. There's the kill X amount of bad guys, and there's the second type, which is kill a bad guy, and there's a percentage chance he gets the item you're looking for. So most of them are just kill bad guys. It's very straightforward. You shouldn't have any problem with this. Again, I am only using very base starting weapon and gear. Oh, I haven't put this on. Yeah. So again, just you don't really need to worry about gear at this point in time. You will worry about it later, but as at this point in time, you don't need to worry about it. I will catch you in a future point in time. Hello. As it stands, I have reached a point in the game where the season pass I'm not buying the season pass, but the way the season pass works is every so often as you reach certain milestones, you get to do certain things. You need to basically do all of these things to get all of the stuffs. The stuff on the right is if you paid for the season pass, and the stuff on the left is the free stuff. Stuff on the left is pretty good enough, anyways. So you don't really need to worry about it. I don't think I'll be able to get through everything, but I will try my absolute best to get through everything that I can. And as it stands, to get there from inventory, to get there you press up on the D-pad, right on the left on the right stick, and hold the right trigger and press X. You will unlock this and just collect it. Now, this is kind of like leveling aid. Every so often you open the box, you get more stuff in the box. Just carry on with this. It's not very hard. It's not very hard. I will carry on with the quests, and I will see you when I'm completed. Right, I've continued on the quest, and right now I was in the Western Guard camp. Now the game is moving me to the tiny cave, and in the tiny cave, I believe I have to speak with a tiny nosed imp. And lovely, I have unlocked this area. This is again very straightforward. You don't need to worry too much about most of this quest. You can pretty much walk through blindly. Again, I'm not really focused too much on what's going on here. Again, these treasure chests. You occasionally come across them. If you have gold keys or silver keys, you can get gold bars from them. Are they worth it? I don't know. Not really. E- well, if you do see them, take them. But yeah, don't go out of your way for it. So, I will see you at the next juncture. As it stands, all of this is very straightforward. You speak with them, go through the quests. Now, these quests, they're not really giving experience, but you need to do one quest to unlock the other. So, again, only worry. So, for now, just only worry about doing the main quests. Right, I have unlocked Rookie Explorer. Well, that was an achievement, but that was a title as well. If you basically do certain things, you get titles. Titles are good because they give you more bonuses, experience bonuses. As it stands, this is Vela, the very first city that you get across. You'll come across a few quests, but for now, you're focusing on only the main quests in Vela. Um, I will try to avoid staying in Vela for too long because the game crashes a lot. As you can see, there are lots of people over here that I can speak with. Um, Santo Manzi. This here is Santo Manzi, the first person that I spoke about. If you want to work an empire, he's the person to speak with. Oh, great. Hopefully the game's not crashed. If it has, yep, it's crashed. I'll be okay. He's a very short-tempered person. Yeah, this is how you get workers. It costs energy to pick and roll a worker. As it stands, when you start, don't worry too much about it. Just you will weed out the trash much later. I You will eventually get enough silver. Apparently, I don't have enough silver for it, but you will come across silver like very, very easily. And so, for now, follow follow the main quest. Where is the main quest? Oh yeah, this is how you do the main quests. And avoid, like I said earlier, avoid staying in this if you're on the Xbox One. Avoid staying in the city for too long because the game tends to crash quite frequently. And I guess that's right. I've not really done much. I've basically just killed these low level trash mobs. I've only gotten level 1 skills on new skills I've unlocked. But aside from that, nothing much has happened. Um, I could, if I wanted, decide to kill mobs over here for some experience. That would be level grinding. Again, is it efficient? It's only efficient if I can kill mobs fast, but as it stands, I don't have the firepower to support it. And as another thing I also want to mention is I could make this easier for myself and get and basically get some silver pretty fast. I would explain that, but I won't use that method. Um, like I said earlier, I could go to those central markets and I could buy high-end gear. How I'll do that is I'll just basically this is from the season. It's gonna give me 10 gold bars. I could use this 10 gold bars to get some stronger weapons in the weapon shop in the game shop. That would be a bit cheating and it would be against the spirit of what I'm trying to do because I want to do this without that added bit of help. I want to see how far I can go playing this legitimately fair and square and to show that it is possible to do this because there will be times when the season will not be there to actually help people or the second season may have a different set of mechanics. So yeah, as it stands, obviously as you can see, I am struggling a tiny bit to kill these bad guys because I don't have that damage outputs, but I can still kill them. Just so that you aren't bored to death seeing me kill bad guys because I'm not very good or efficient at it, I will pause the video here and I will carry on when I finish this quest, this particular quest point. Alright, the next point in the quest chain after killing a few mobs is speak with Tiny Nose. And always just speak with them and just carry on with the quest chain. This is very straightforward, very simple. I know I've I'm still behind on this on track, so yeah. The next part is summon a boss. I will not stand here while I'll not watch you stand me fight the boss. The boss is just not far off. Just so yeah. Right. To explain the boss summoning mechanic, in the quest before this, I got what is called a boss summon scroll. This that's what this item here is. summon Captain Imp Captain Summon Scroll. That's the boss monster that you need to summon with the scroll. Usually, it just involves you going to a point. Sometimes it's a case of interacting with the point, and you'll see it say you'd only have this option for certain things if you have the item in your inventory. If you didn't have the item in your inventory, you wouldn't have this option to do this. But again, this is just a refresher for people who need this sort of information. And this is what happens when you summon the boss. You get treated to a small sequence, and that's it. I will see you after the fight. And the boss has been killed. As it stands, I believe we've completed this section. It's a case of speak with the black spirit, get more stuffs, and just do the next part of this. Sometimes the black spirit will give you a quest for more inventory slots. These quests are not the quests. The boss fights, these boss fights are usually single player. I can't help in enjoying this guy. In most cases, that's just how it works. I will see you at the next section of this. Okay, just speak with Captain Cliff. And I've gotten some Bartali gold bar. This gold bar is worth 1 million gold. So yeah. And that's that. We'll see you at the next part of this quest. It's currently telling me to go to Loggear Farm. I will see you when I get there. Right, I've arrived, and you get. I'm just getting information, and I'm also getting more stuff. This is a quest. I'm not going to get much from it, but it's to unlock other quests. Now, I'm speaking with Carmela. The shop. Now, whenever you get into a shop, if you see you have a lot of trash items like cracked fang and Imp's torn ornament, you go to the shop and you press the yellow button to sell all junk, and it's gone. I don't really need this horn bow, so I'm also selling that. I don't need the rusty blade, I'm selling that. I don't need this. It's now telling me that I could sell it in the marketplace. I could. Do I want to? Um, only seasonal. Oh, it's not telling me that I can sell it in marketplace. It's basically saying that I'll get less silver because it's been used or it's been damaged. But again, I'm not too bothered about it. And for now, I will carry on with the quest. Loggear Farm is an interesting place because in the season, the current season, this is where people fight rifts, echo rifts. Um, right now, that big monster over there is an echo rift people are fighting. Usually, yeah, that's just it. Now, I believe I should have enough contribution to actually take up Loggear Farm. I hope. Yeah, I only have 3 contribution points. This doesn't make sense. It means I need to do more quests. So, well, I will see you when I reach that point in when I get further in the game. I Right now my quest tells me to meet Hans the Vigilante at the entrance of Vela. So I will see you when I get there. I've met with Hans. He's given me some contribution points. Um, I don't have enough of these, but yeah, there are some times when you fight some mobs and they drop items. If you're doing your circle grind, you can exchange the trash tokens for stuff. Some places, I'll explain this better. Some places have, like, a good example of such a place is over here, the soldier's grave. No, not this place, it's here. Soldier's grave. Obviously, I need at least 180 to actually show up my face in here, but the monsters there, they drop things and like they have rage tokens or something like that. If you have 1,000 of those, you can exchange them for one gold bar, and that one gold bar is worth 1 million silver. That's a good way to get experience and to get stuff. Another place that you can get stuff is here, Hex's Sanctuary. Again, when you have the power to actually do this. Hex's Sanctuary is a good place because when you kill a certain amount of bad guys, you also get witch's earrings, which you can also upgrade and use. So that too is also an option. Um, if you're doing your weekly quests, Bashim Basin is also an option. But again, do not go here unless you have the AP required, or you will regret life. People do say Nagas are good. Naga Temple, Basilisk Temple, I mean. This is, I think this is Basilisk Temple here. Um, some people say Basilisk Temple is good. Some say Nagas are good. Some people say Schultz Guard and Susan's. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. Okay, so just do what you feel comfortable doing and what you feel you can defend. Right, I will carry on with the quest chain. Remember, only be doing the for now only be doing the main quests. That's the only thing you need to worry about. You will have enough to actually carry on just by doing the main quests. I will see you in a moment. This here is Alston. If you had enough energy, and by enough energy I mean like 200 energy, maximum energy, your maximum energy is increased with knowledge, and this is why it's also good to have multiple characters. You can speak with him and convert it to energy potions. Busted. Right. Uh, you will have the option to exchange if I had enough. Currently, I only have like 34 max energy, and of that max energy, I only have 28 energy. So, again, I'm still too early to do this, but if you had multiple characters, you can use them. Just camp them outside Alliston and have him just basically make energy potions. Why are energy potions good? I will show you. When you go to the central market, um, I will type energy. Small potions are not worth that much. Medium potions are worth a bit more. Large potions are worth a bit more. Extra large potions are worth 3 mil, which is quite a bit for just doing absolutely nothing. And again, this is going to be an alt character which you're not really using. Now, energy potions, they restore energy. Um, when you're doing quests that you actually need energy for, you probably would want to buy them or have them stocked up, but again, it's entirely your choice. As it stands, I will carry on with the quests and we will see. In, I will see you in a future juncture. Have you tried coloring it red by any chance, lady? um, if you had the energy and if you had the time, you could probably try dating her, but like, I don't really want to do dating Sims 5000. It's no fun for me, and it just involves conversating with her. For now, just carry on with the main quests. As you can see, there are side quests. Don't worry about the side quests. We will come back later. So for now, just main quest. I will see you in a bit. Right. So at this point, most of the quests right now are just basically go from point A to point B and talk to point C. They're very straightforward, and a lot of them are still having you in the city. For the best part, I don't think there's anything out of line that we need to worry about. If you care about the story, go through the story. I've already gone through this before, twice, so I wouldn't really be following too much on it. Right, there's not really much else to talk about here. Um, I'm still in the area. I'm still in the general area of Velia. It's mostly gonna be follow the quest. The quest marker, just follow the quest marker. It's gonna tell you what to do. Um, hopefully we've gone through the setup. There shouldn't be anything to worry about. So yeah. Sorry about the image loss quality, but yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I do cover everything that I do need to. There isn't much else that's happened. Again, this is just a case of move from point A to point B. These quests are very straightforward. And in some quests, always try talking to people, see what they say. Sometimes the quests are speaking with people is part of completing the quest. These are crystals that you use to socket into items. For now, I'm not really gonna worry too much about them. In my main account, what I did is I just hooked them into the marketplace because I don't really use them for much. But yeah, right. Igor Bartel. He is the person who in the season, he is very important because this is how you um, quests. This is he will later on in the season you will exchange your swell seashells with him. I will explain what the swell seashells are. Swell seashells are things you get from this is a swell seashell. This is when you get these swell seashells, you use them to exchange for stuff. The only two things you need to worry about is a tier 8 horse and a boss weapon exchange coupon. Those are the only two things that are worth anything here in this with the swell seashell exchange. I will carry on with the questing. There isn't much else to worry about. This is David Flinto. Finto. I spoke about him earlier in the previous one. This is where you buy. Yeah, food is kind of like important. It helps improve your character's health overall. Greatly increase health XP, breath XP, strength XP. I would explain health, strength, and breath. Health is obvious. It's basically is your health, your HP. The higher this is, the better. Breath XP is your stamina mostly, and it determines how much you can swim and how much you use stamina moves like running and some stamina skills. And strength XP determines how much weight you can carry. For now, I will stick with weight limits because those are kind of useful. And with David Flinto, you can buy, I believe you can buy a traditional cooking utensil. Um, I know this looks expensive, but later on you will be rolling in the money. So do not worry about this. And this is the recipe that I gave that you needed sugar, leavening agents, and mineral water, as well as potatoes. This is where you buy them. I hope this was helpful. I will catch you in the next section.